So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Oh, smashing header!
This is the time you need that pace.
Pull it.
Frank Rijkaard.
There's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's been given away. He is through here. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's Gullit. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kaka. Arsenal finding their passes. Solomon. Great hit! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, that's fabulous. He stands tall and strong. They've played it short. And he shoots! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Pass somewhat off target. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Di Maria. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Udwokai. That's a good run down the left. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Udwokai. Now it's Gullit. He could be in here. But that has not gone well. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And the ball's a good... And pull it! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Pullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. He's got tall. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Udwokai, and the keeper's got it again. Under is onto it in a flash. Vardy. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Kaka. Di Maria. And it's Vardy. Looking for options for movement. Kaka.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well timed, excellent interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Under. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Vardy. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Jedson. And that's aimed into... Oh, what a climb! Backward it goes.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Kubasi. He's played him through. Up he goes! And he's following up! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So now the difference is 3. Udwokai. Kaka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Madueke. Now that's well seen too. Tries a shot! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's their second corner of the game. Struck first time. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Succumbs to the pressure. Jedson. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Rijkaard. Looking here to chip it through. Great chance! And it's come back out to him. No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Valverde. Gedson Fernandez. Solomon. He's picked his way through. Gaia. Jose Gaia is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Clear, good effort from distance. And he's there to retrieve it.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's Valverde. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mile.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shapes to shoot. And the ball's come loose here. In he goes again. Oh, terrific save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a lovely pass. And the header! Good stop. And again! It's in!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Arsenal grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Gedson Fernandez. Rashica. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Isco. Kaka. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Hullet. It's a pretty loose pass. Gaia. Solomon. Oh, great chance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Valverde, Nakamba, and he cuts out the supply. Hullet, Hwang Hee-chan. That's a sharp pass. Gedson, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No way through. Back into the middle. Bullet! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Short changes him with that pass. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And the pass is intercepted. That's beautifully weighted. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Jose Gaya defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that's a good... Can he finish? Cleared away. And they're quick to get it back. Aimed beyond the defence. Kaka! Not the most accurate pass. Bullet. Vardy. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Solomon.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Solomon gets a cross in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Valverde, who does have an assist to his name.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Hwang Hee-chan. And now the breakaway. That is a great pick out. And this is Vardy. Can he put it away? In for the pieces. Keeper's got his work done. And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Bullet taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.